John the Baptist poem. John is clearly a pivotal figure in the salvation history of God. John's lifestyle was as earnest as his message where he trod. He was disciplined, living in the wilderness where it was sunny, clothed in camel hair and sustaining on locusts and wild honey. Prophets were known to use the desert to grow spiritually mature and to focus on their message to the Lord for sure. By living apart from the heathens all around, John's ministry blossomed away from the bustle in town. Jesus said, "There's not one risen, one greater than the Baptist named John." We see this remarkable greatness as the story goes on. Crowds flocked to John, but he told them that he was nothing, and that the coming King, the Messiah, was indeed everything. "Make the way straight," he would stand and cry, "for the one who is coming, behold, it's not I." John teaches to turn away from wrongdoing to be forgiven by God. He baptizes in the Jordan to great cheering and applaud. The immersion in the Jordan also symbolizes a new start. Like the Jews after the Exodus from slavery did they depart. Many people from Judea and Jerusalem flocked to hear John, while the Baptist carefully looked out for the chosen one. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and with fire. The credentials needed for salvation you have to acquire. Then Jesus came down to be baptized by John, who replied, "You don't need to, as you're God's only son. It is me who should be cleansed at the hand of the Lord, not the other way round, as it seemed untoward." So as John immersed the Messiah, all clothed in white, the heavens parted with resplendent light. The Spirit of God descends on Jesus like a dove, and a voice from heaven says, "This is my Son whom I love." The watchers gasped as the Spirit on to him eased. "This is my Son in whom I am well pleased." Jesus' life was to serve as a pattern to the others who were gowned. He came out of the water immediately as the sinners waited around. People stayed in the water to confess their faults. He came immediately out as he was the light and the salt. John knew that Jesus, of course, was without omission. It was to fill all righteousness and to start his commission.